We've spoken about the good things, the tailwinds, but let's also talk about, governance issues that have rocked startups in the last year, from Byju's, then the regulatory concerns around PayTM. All this does make foreign investors nervous about what are we getting into in India? Is this a fair market? Is there rule of law? Is there stability? What should startups be doing more to, assure foreign investors, domestic stakeholders?
देखिए, I want to just conclude on Harsh's point before I respond to this. मुझे लगता है कि in startup language, 0 to 1 of Indian startups was 2016 to 2018, when the rapid ascent of startups happened. 1 to 10 was 2018 through to 2022. We went through various highs and lows, but we went through rapid growth as well. I think what got us here will not get us to the next from 10 to 100. So, Uspe, this morning I was, of course, like many other entrepreneurs, very intently listening to Honorable Prime Minister's speech at Startup Mahakumbh. And he mentioned Bharat AI में दुनिया का नेतृत्व करेगा.
Yeah.
So, मुझे लगता है कि the AI, and I'm trying to make an acronym because we're talking about sports. I think in AI it is Advantage India, for sure, because we have engineers, we have the product managers, we have implementation. So infrastructure ability we have good is proven by the Jam Trinity, and Harsh was mentioning that earlier. I think implementation is now the big opportunity, that how many developers from India are writing code and creating the best implementation of AI. And I feel that India offers a huge market domestically, whether you pick it like in our industry, right? You pick spiritual tourism, you have probably the world's biggest spiritual tourism market here. You want holiday destinations, you have the biggest holiday destinations here. You want urban cities, that's also here. That will allow us to do India for the world opportunities, which I think will create Indian leaders for the globe in times to come. To your point on governance, look, I think it's a part of growing up, coming back to the 10 to 100 story. Today, most of our companies have majority, if not all, independent directors. We are driving our business with decisions being made by people who are serious and have driven multinational companies historically. My view is that more startups are willing to be accountable, not just to regulators, but also to their own stakeholders. I think their ability to make a positive impact will only get better. So my view is that it's a growing pain, but you will see companies, Indian startups, be probably in next 5-10 years learning from the pains as among the best governed, is my hope in times to come.
Right. Interesting point on AI. Hopefully the AI mission will also mean we get those GPUs which are in demand globally.